All right, so we're getting ready to do the plumbing. We're starting up here in the shower. You can see I took the water lines down. It's down here on the ground. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut off some of the edges and start cleaning them up and getting them in preparation to get a proper solder on them. So with the other one being too hot, why is that a bad thing? Is it bad for the copper?
I don't know. The plumber just said that.
Too hot?
Yeah.
All right, so we redid the connection down here for the shower faucet. Everything else looked good, but those are new. This is new pipe. So we secured the stack because we're going to be cutting that in a couple days, right below where we secured it, because we're not going to be replacing it where it goes to the roof. Got our supplies ready for that. And then now we're gonna go downstairs and do the rest of the plumbing that I screwed up the other day. So I believe what happened the other day was with plumbing, here, let me flip this around. So I think what happened the other day was with plumbing, you have to have a perfectly round pipe. It has to be deburred, clean, use the flux appropriately. And I just don't think I was doing it as good as it needed to be done, and that's why we had some water leaks. So my dad kind of walked me through it this morning, told me the correct way to do it, so fingers crossed. All right, while we're replacing all these valves, we're going to replace this gasket that's inside this water main valve as well. All right, so I'm heading to Home Depot right now. These are why these things are leaking so bad. The washer is completely corroded. So the washer valves for your clothes washer, a couple, the washer for the main, let's see what else, and then the two shutoff valves for the outside water. There's one in the front and the back. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some new valves for these. I'll probably just get the entire valve. If I could get a washer, I think I'm going to need at least 2 washers just for the outside water, and possibly the water main valve, because I do not want to replace that thing. But these guys for the washer, clothes washer hookups, I'm actually going to try to, instead of having it be a T, have it be an elbow. And that way I don't have to put a stop at the end of it, a pipe and a stop. It just doesn't make sense. So we'll see what happens. All right, like I said, back at Home Depot, gonna pick up some plumbing supplies and a couple of supplies to finish the stack when we do that the next time we come out as well. So one thing I want to talk about real quick is the skill of soldering copper pipe is priceless. I feel like I'm not that good at it, but I'm learning. I feel like I'm getting better, and I'm not going to quit at it. Shark bites are awesome. PEX is awesome. It's so quick, and it saves you time, but it is, I don't even know how much more, like 10 times more expensive. Like a copper elbow costs you like 65 cents, and a copper shark bite elbow, or I'm sorry, a shark bite elbow will cost you like $10. It's unreal. So I definitely need to watch how much money I'm spending. So I'm really lucky I have my dad coming in to help me figure out how I screwed up, why I screwed up with the soldering of the copper pipes. So hopefully it's fixed. He's doing a little work on it right now while I'm running up to Home Depot, and let's go get some supplies. Man, I told you we just got $292.78 back from returning the shark bites and doing the plumbing with copper and sweating it in. So that was a lot of money to save. All right, so these are the little gaskets that we're replacing. This is the flat one that was in there. This is the nice plump round one that we're gonna put in there. This goes to the outdoor water shut off. Sorry for my finger, I bashed it up pretty good earlier today. So this goes to the outdoor water shut off. We're replacing both of them and the water main, and then both the other valves on the water hookup for the washer, the clothes washer. So after this, we are gonna try to turn on the water. We got all of our plumbing done, and we're gonna see if we have any leaks. But if we're good, then all of the plumbing has been replaced and everything should be well. All right, so this is what we ended up doing down here for the clothes washer hookup. We're gonna put a little valve in. It's gonna be on the underside like this. This obviously isn't the correct valve. It's, let's see, it's in my pocket here. Is this it? I think this is it. No, that's not it. Where the hell is the valve? Ah, they're in my pocket. So it's gonna go up like this. So we took them out while we were doing our soldering because we don't want to destroy the gasket. So I know this looks a little weird because they're upside down, but I couldn't find a T at Home Depot or a washer valve that was like an elbow. Everything was like a T, a pass through, and I didn't want to put a piece of pipe on the bottom and then cap it off. So this is what it's gonna look like. Screw it. And we came up here, did this, and everything's looking really good. Here, how about that? That looks a little better without the phone in the way. But yeah, of course we'll support the pipe when we're done. We still have to leak test it. We're a little worried about this one, or maybe it's this one. I don't know, one of these connections we're worried about, but we'll see what happens. And like I said, we came over here to this is the outdoor water valve right here. And you could see it was corroded and stuff. So we went ahead and replaced the valve in there. So now all we have to do is tighten it back up. Do that, pop a wrench on it. Ain't going nowhere. Check out this cool old wrench. Used to work on apparently it was a wrench for a Ford Model T or something or other, my dad said, from one of my great-grandparents. I thought that was pretty cool. All right, I need 2 hands. All right, that one's all buttoned up. We're gonna do the same for the one in the back now. All right, we are gonna turn the water on. Let's see, yep, see if we have any waterworks. Do it nice and slow. Keep your fingers crossed. Here it comes through. Yep, turn it off. Actually, let it go for just a little bit longer. Yeah, turn it on. Go ahead and turn it on. Okay. Okay. Turn it off. Holy shit. No. But our sewer doesn't work. Yeah, just turn it off. Okay, again. Man, we suck. It's leaking up there too. The closest one. I think that was one we were having a problem with up there. So next time we come out, we'll clean that one up, push it more, but yeah, just put the bucket
What the hell happened there?
I don't know, but this thing straight up blew off. From here, but all these were leaking. This, yeah. The bottom ones weren't leaking, but the top ones were. That's fine. It's a GFI, Dad. It's a GFI. So, but that little piece was leaking up there. I don't see any. Well, no, we got a leak right there. Yeah.
That's at the top, at the cap, I think.
Oh, it is? Let me go look upstairs. Let me go look up at the shower. Let's see how we're looking up there. Man. One step closer. One step further away. Is it the cap? Yeah, the cap's leaking. Not a big deal. Let's see. Look in the shower area. See how things did in here. I don't see any. Oh, is that what it is? Yeah, we got a little bit of water here. Fuck. What about here though? Nothing here. Everything's good. Everything's good there. What about here? Good. Good. Okay, let's go on this back side. It's a work in progress, guys. No water there. No water there. No water there. Well, was there water there? Can't tell. Yeah, there's water there. So both toilets. All right, guys, we're gonna end this video here. We're gonna come back in a couple days and tidy this up, but we're a lot closer. The shower's not leaking. We just gotta do the 2 toilets. Sorry, I figured I'd flip this around. So we'll end the video here. We're closer. We are not plumbers. We are battling with hitting one thing with solder and having it not fall out of the other one. So the shower's good. We just have to do both toilets, which we didn't even touch. We just have to do both toilets, which we didn't even touch today. And then we have to do the cap on the left side for the hot water and the hammer valves. Let's see, the water hammer valves. And that's it. We'll see you.